Well, hello there and welcome back to my channel. Of course, welcome to my channel if you're new. If you are new, then hello, lovely to meet you. My name is Alex, and if you are new here, make sure you put that subscribe button on, and also you might as well put the notification bell on so you're notified of every single time that I upload a brand new video. Now, for today's video, we have got an eyeshadow palette review. I have got quite a lot of new eyeshadow palettes to me in my new in drawer. But I do have two eyeshadow palettes that are like super brand new and I want to get the reviews up ASAP. So there's been two new releases by Makeup Obsession. We have the LA Dreams palette and the Crystal Waves. I'm going to be doing a review on this palette today, but my review on the Crystal Waves palette will not be tomorrow's video, it will be Thursday's video. So make sure you stick around for that. Also, what do you think of the pillows behind me? If you have any suggestions, let me know. I'm kind of just playing around with them. If you saw my Primark haul, you know I did buy two like pretty cushions to put in my background. But if you have any suggestions for what else I can do in my background, then let me know down below. So as I said, today's video is on the LA Dreams palette. I think I've seen a review on the Crystal Waves palette, but haven't seen a review on this yet, so I wanted to play with this one first. Firstly, can we talk about the packaging? Like, how stunning is the packaging? Like, this is my favourite colour of pink, and then you have these beautiful palm leaves on, obviously because it's LA themed. This was £10, so it's very, very affordable. I feel like Makeup Obsession's palettes are like £10 across the board. Like any palette that looks like this is £10, so extremely affordable. Let's get this open so I can show you the inside. What I love about Makeup Obsession is they have the same packaging like on the actual palette, so it's super pretty and I love that. And this is what the palette looks like. So it's very much green and pink themed. If I just show you a bit closely, you can see how stunning it really is. Like, I absolutely love this palette. I love the colour story of it. It's just so beautiful. This is cruelty free and vegan, which makes it even better. There are 8 pressed pigments in here and there are 16 shades, so you get 16 shades for £10. That is extremely affordable. So I think we should just dive on into the swatches. These are the first 2 row swatched. As you can see, they are quite pigmented. I really love Makeup Obsession shadows. I feel like they are such good quality for the price. And these are the 2 bottom row swatched. Again, really pigmented. I'm really impressed. I love these swatches. That rose gold shade is absolutely stunning. Okay, let's move on to the eye look. So first, you know the drill, I'm going to prime my eyes. I'm actually just going to use the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion again, just because I need to use this up. Okay, so I'm going to do a similar look that I do quite a lot, really, just so I can do both green and pink in the same look. So I'm firstly going to take the shade Vibes, which is this dark green up here. It's not the darkest green, but it is the second darkest. So I'm going to start by picking it up on a Morphe M506 brush. The shade is kicking up slightly, but that doesn't bother us here on this channel as long as the shade is pigmented. And I'm just going to start by placing this on my outer corner. I'm now going to take this shade here, which is called Surfs Up, and I'm going to use this to blend out that dark green at the top. Again, there is a little bit of fallout. That is such a gorgeous colour, so I'm just going to go back in with Vibes on that brush and just slightly tap it upwards so it blends in with the lighter shade, and I'll just go back and forth and do this until it is like completely blended in. Okay, there's quite a lot of pinky purple shades to choose from, but I'm firstly gonna take this shade here, which is called Bikini. It's like a purpley pink shade. It's gorgeous. Again, like I'm talking the tiniest bit of fallout though, not as much as that green shade. and I'm just going to use this and stamp it at the front of my lid. And then I'm going to take the shade Beverly Hills, which is this light pink here. It's not the lightest pink, but it is light enough for me to blend out that shade. That is very pigmented. Again, very fallout-y. And I'm just going to use this to blend out the top of the pink. Right, so it's time to cut the crease. I'm going to take the P. Louise and Momo Mitchell Acid Rain Paint in the shade Blank Canvas. You guys know I'm obsessed with this lately. I cannot stop using it. It's just, honestly, it's so much better than their normal bases for cutting the crease. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that and let's cut the crease. So these are my cut creases. I just feel like you're less likely to mess up your cut crease with this, so I've really been enjoying it. Before I put the shimmers on my lid, I'm just going to set the lid down a little bit. So I'm just going to take the shade Milkshake, which is this really, really pale, like pinky white shade. Okay, so now we've set the lid down, we need to put a lovely shimmer at the front of our lid. So I think I'm gonna take Fame, which is this one here, and put that at the front of my lid. I'm gonna take this on the same brush I just used to set it, and I'm gonna take it dry. Not sure if it will work. Just going to take some of my Primark primer water with the shimmer because it is working, but just going to see if I can get any more pigment out of it by wetting it. Okay, so that is that shade on. It is more of a topper formula. It reminds me of the baby blue shimmer topper in Radie's Daydream palette. It's got the same kind of formula, which makes it not like super pigmented. It's more suitable for like over a shadow, if that makes it, like over another shimmer shadow, just to make it pop a little bit extra. But I have built it up as much as I can. It is a stunning colour. So we're now going to put a green shimmer next to that to blend in with the green half of the lid. So I think I'm going to firstly take Palm Trees, which is this one here, because I'm not sure if that's going to be too dark or not. If not, I can go in with this Road Trip shade. So let's try Palm Trees first. Okay, so that is a little bit too light. I'm going to take the tiniest bit of Road Trip and I'm going to add that. I don't know if it's going to be too much, but I need a darker shade. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Vibes again and just blend out the outer part of where that green shimmer ends. Going back in with Surf's Up to blend out where that dark green ends. And then I'm just taking the tiniest bit of Fame again, and I'm just gonna blend out slightly the green so there's no obvious line. I'm gonna take the shade LAX and I'm gonna put that at the second half of my lower lash line and just connect it with vibes at the top of my lid. And then I'm going to take Bikini again and put that at the front of my lower lash line. Okay guys, last step, we're going to do the inner corner and brow bone, and I'm going to take the shade Venice Beach, which is the gold like shimmery in here, which is just stunning. And we're going to put that here. Okay, so this is the look I've created with the LA Dreams palette. I'm just going to hop off camera, I'm going to do my lashes and mascara and my lips, and I'll be right back with my final thoughts. Okay guys, so this is the completed look. My lashes are the Primark 3D Luxe False Lashes. They are so good. I cannot believe how cheap they are, but they're literally amazing. Like, they look like it's a £10 pair of lashes, so I'm loving those. My mascara is Collection Lash Surge. I love this mascara. And then my lips is the Revolution Roxy New York Cream Lipstick. So what do I think of the new Makeup Obsession LA Dreams palette? Well, I'm going to be completely honest and say this is quite possibly my favourite colour story that Makeup Obsession have ever done. I'm obviously obsessed with pink eyeshadow, but I think the greens in here as well are absolutely stunning. Like, I'm a big fan of them. I love the shimmies in here. The only one that I struggled with was Fame, but I think that is because it is a topper shadow. It's not going to perform like how Venice Beach did. On my brow bone on inner corner, that was super pigmented. The topper shades are like meant to be on top of another shimmer just to like make it pop a little bit, but apart from that I didn't struggle with any shades whatsoever. I think Makeup Obsession eyeshadow palettes are such good quality for the price. Like, I absolutely love the quality of these. I think these are my 5th and 6th Makeup Obsession palettes. I'm so excited because I really like the quality. I'm excited to see how Crystal Wave performs, because that is an all pastel palette, and if it's as good quality as this, then it's going to be good. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of this palette. I absolutely love the packaging. I love the colour story. The shades are super pigmented. They blend out really well with each other. I literally had like next to no fallout. Like, I have a tiny little bit, I think, from the dark like greeny grey shimmer, this one. But apart from that, I've got absolutely no fallout on my face. They're so pigmented, really good quality. So I am 100% gonna recommend this palette. I think it's just outstanding. Like, the quality for the price is unreal. Like, you just can't beat that. And if you guys are gonna love this similar colour story as well, I definitely recommend checking it out. It is available on Revolution Beauty and also Boots, and might be available on Pretty Little Thing as well. I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, I love this. This is possibly my favourite Makeup Obsession palette that I've got so far. I just love that Makeup Obsession do the most like unique and beautiful colour stories, and this is definitely one of them. I used 9 out of the 16 shades in here, so I do think I used as many shades as I could, and they all performed really well. I just had a little bit of struggle with this shade here, but that is not the shade's fault. It's because I didn't put a shimmer on underneath. I love the colours. The swatches impressed me. Like, I am so happy with this palette. Like, I am strongly going to recommend it to you guys. Please let me know down below if you have bought this or if you've tried it. Please let me know down below what you think of it. So I think that pretty much rounds up my thoughts on the new Makeup Obsession LA Dreams palette. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know by giving it a massive thumbs up. Let me know down below what you think of the palette. Make sure you stick around and subscribe as well, because I'm going to be uploading my review on the Crystal Waves palette in 2 days time, so get excited for that. So make sure you subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.